What's up guys, Fat Leo back again, bringing you another Wi-Fi battle. This one is against my friend Leo, and we decided to just do a regular OU battle. I mean, like, bring what you want, no Ubers, basically, that was the only rule. So, let's get into the battle. So, it's gonna be good, this is gonna be good. This was a really great battle. Leo led Gengar, which I was fearing. I was hoping he wouldn't leave Gengar, because I wanted to leave Clef and set the rocks, because of his Charizard, who I assumed was Zardex. So, wearing him down would be nice. So, I didn't know what he was going to go for. Maybe I was hoping to go for the Sludge Wave. But he just goes for Thunderbolt, and I calced this, and I saw that that was actually Specs damage. So, Specs Gengar, I was like, crap. Alright, well I knew he was gonna switch, so I actually pulled my own switch. Why didn't I go for knockoff? I should have done that. But anyway, I knew he was gonna switch as he goes into Heracross, and I go into Sableye because I am physically defensive, so I'm like, alright, I'll easily take this hit. And then I taunted because I thought he would switch. Big mistake, because after he attacked me here, I realized that I wasn't physically defensive, I was specially defensive. I'm like, oh crap. So my Bisharp and Sableye are almost dead basically already. Now I go into Chestnut, easy switch, Chestnut walls Heracross all day. As he goes to Mega Horn again, it doesn't do too much, around 40% or so, and I take it and I hit him with a Rocky Helmet. So he switches out, and I assume he's Scarfed because that wasn't banded damage. Goes into Porygon 2. This freaking Electro-Light thing copies my Bulletproof, which would actually be pretty good. Now, I knew he was going to switch, so I didn't bother recovering. I just set up my spikes, because I want to hazard stack this guy, and it's kind of a theme for this battle, you'll find out. So I go into Clef, because I know he's going for the Ice Beam. I know Clef can take an Ice Beam from this Porygon 2, so now I'm like, alright, I'm going to set the rocks. Hazard stack this guy. His only hazard removal is Empoleon with Defog, which is exactly what I want. Now, goes into Empoleon right away. As I set my rocks. Stealth rocks coming right up. Alright, so there you go, Stealth Rock. Now at this point I have a layer of spikes on his field and Stealth Rocks. So now I know he's going for the Defog, and I have, when he doesn't know, or maybe he does, but he definitely doesn't expect this. I've got a Defiant, physically offensive Thundurus with Life Orb on my team. And Leo has absolutely no switch-ins for this. Absolutely none. Because now I go to +2 attack, and I almost get a kill against any mon he brings in. So, I'm sitting here with a +2 Thundurus that outspeeds his whole team, except the one mon he can switch in on me, which is Heracross, which is a Scarfed Heracross. So he goes into Porygon thinking that Porygon can take a hit, but nah, Wild Charge just destroys him. But I'm taking a lot of recoil, like from the recoil of Wild Charge and from Life Orb. So I'm like, alright, let's finish up this Porygon. I just destroy him with a superpower. Porygon is down. So now I've got Thundurus at just over half, and Bisharp and Sableye are still almost dead. He goes into Scarf Ditto, which is not a problem for me at all. Not at all. Like, I'm just gonna go into my Chestnut, or Clefable, I think I went in, yeah, Clefable, because Chestnut is too worn down at this point. Go to Clefable, take a hit from this guy, Wild Charge, no problem. He takes the recoil damage. Now, I knew he was going to switch, and my assumption was that he went into Zardex, I believe. So what I did was I set the rocks. No. I'm pretty sure I recovered here. Oh, I doubled. That was a great play. I doubled into Thundurus because I knew he was gonna go into Gengar. And at this point, I'm just sitting here with Thundurus that's gonna get another kill. because Thundurus just kills everything that comes in, except Charizard. So, but I could have killed Charizard if I clicked Superpower, because then he would be 2-hit KO'd, but I just... Oh, no, my attack would drop, so never mind. So there was no way for me to kill this Charizard unless I went for the Wild Charge, which I should have done, because I knew that this was his only real switch. So now I click Superpower, and I don't know what I wanted to go for. I don't know if I wanted him to D-Dance, I don't know if I wanted him to kill me, I don't know at this point. So now I looked over my options and I knew I had to sack something. But I ran the calcs and I saw that Mew lives a Fire Punch and a Dragon Claw. But not a Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz though will knock out the Charizard. So I decided I'm going to sack the Fable, because it didn't really do too much for me in this battle. I mean, I could have, if I got enough Calm Minds up, I could have swept. I think I'd have to be at +3 to not get 2-hit KO'd by Gengar, so that would be a little much. So I decided I'll just sack this. So we're down at 5-5, but 2 of my mons are almost dead. I'm going to Mew, clicks Fire Punch. I know this isn't going to kill me, so I just click Earth Power and finish off this Zard. So at this point I've got 5 mons and 3 of them are almost dead. And one of them is at just about half. So I'm not exactly sitting in a great position, but I am up 5-4 in the battle. So Leo goes into Gengar. Good switch. Click Shadow Ball as I just sack my Mew because I don't really need it for much. Now, there's a... I could have... Listen, every time he goes into Gengar, I could have gone into Bisharp, threatened him with Sucker Punch, but I just didn't want to play the Sucker Punch mind games. I could have got huge momentum if I predicted right, but I just didn't want to risk it. So now, this is his only remaining switch-in, his Heracross, and I knew that that was his switch-in, and being Scarfed Heracross, he would outspeed and kill me the next turn because a Wild Charge did not... I believe a Wild Charge was a roll to kill at that range, so I didn't want to risk it. So, as he went into it, I U-turned because I 100% knew he was going into Heracross. He had nothing else he could have done, unless he wanted to lose another Mon. Knocks off my Rocky Helmet, which is a good play, because that would have really destroyed him. And I'm like, okay, he's locked into Rocky knockoff, but then he uses Mega Horn now. Oh my god. And then I missed the Leech Seed, and I'm like, oh my god. So now he goes for Mega Horn again, as I click Synthesis. Lucky me, I don't die to this Heracross. So, recover. Now, goes for Close Combat, which... I didn't understand why Close Combat did more than Mega Horn, because aren't they both 120 power? I guess Mega Horn must be 110. And I really messed up here. I should have clicked Synthesis. Now, even after the Leech Seed, I believe Chestnut goes down. But, for some reason, Leo switches. I think he expected me to switch. Because I have pulled a lot of doubles. As I think I recovered, yeah. I went for Synthesis. No problem. Shouldn't be able to take on this Gengar. Kidding. But what I do is stay in here because I predicted Leo to predict me to switch as I went for the Leech Seed so I can wear down this Gengar, because other than hitting him with Thundurus and maybe clicking Sucker Punch, I have no way to kill him. So I'm like, maybe I can somehow wear this guy down if I stack up enough spikes on him or something. And now I know he's going into Ditto. I fully know he's going into Ditto to trace my Chestnut, so what I do is I switch myself. I go into Sableye, Mega Sableye, because I know that Mega Sableye can recover on Chestnut. So I've got Mega Sableye in here, and 70 HP, but this guy has spikes, Drain Punch, he can't hit me basically. Goes into Heracross. I knew he was going to switch, but I had to recover because I needed to be at high HP number to take on Gengar. So he hits me with Mega Horn and I click Metal Burst, so that's a dead Heracross. So at this point I think I'm up 4-3, but again, Gengar revenge kills, and I have nothing to switch in on this. Like, unless I predict right, but he goes for Dazzling Gleam, which makes me really glad I sacked this Sableye, because I don't have a switch in for Dazzling Gleam anymore on my team. Thundurus comes in, Thundurus kills another Mon. He withdraws Gengar, so at this point it's basically a matter of who gets the next kill, because Gengar revenge kills my whole team, and Thundurus revenge kills his whole team. So I clicked Wild Charge here, and I go down. And I don't know what the hell this Empoleon was, because a Jolly Life Orb Wild Charge is 100% OHKO on specially defensive Empoleon. So, and Leo was left at like 1%. I do not know what the hell he was. But I go knock off, kill this guy. Losing that Thundurus and not killing Empoleon was huge. So goes into his friggin' this guy, and I'm like, I don't know if this is bait. He might be baiting this, so he can go into Gengar, but he doesn't. He just clicks knockoff, which is perfect for me. Now, at this point, I know he's going into Gengar, so I switch into Bisharp. This entire game was like mind games, sucker punch mind games. Who's gonna switch into who? It was a really good battle. So I'm like, okay, you know, I'm not gonna click sucker punch. He's gonna go back into his Ditto, and I should have clicked sucker punch. It was just that late game sucker punch 50-50. I got it wrong. I should have just clicked sucker punch, because if I did click sucker punch and he switched, I still could have won the game. The mind games would continue. Would he switch back into Gengar? Would I expecting me to switch into my Chestnut? Would he stay in and sucker punch? Would he stay in and knock off? The mind games would go on. I went for broke and didn't click sucker punch, and that basically lost me the game because I can't touch Gengar. As he reveals Sludge Wave, not Sludge Bomb, so Bulletproof does not save me. And my Chestnut goes down. And that's a really, really good, really close 2-0 win for Leo. There were some great predictions on both sides. An amazing Scarf Bluff on the Heracross for Leo. I mean, it was a good game. I don't know, it's gonna take me a while to get over this loss. I should have just clicked sucker punch, but that was really amazing. And see you guys next time.